was really precious. So I'm recording myself. You guys aren't on camera. This is going to be uploaded onto the YouTube channel that I've created. That if you're in the monthly membership, you've been invited to practice better. That link is in there, so you'll have things you can do. It's in the chat, in the messaging area. I uploaded it again yesterday. So if you're having trouble, bring your device and I'll help you get in there. Or I can show you how to do it on my devices today, because I brought them all. So we start out in washing machine. So that's just rotating the muscles around our spine. We'll switch to knocking on the door of life. And then we'll go right below the collarbone in the front. So this is taking care of stagnant emotion, opening the lungs, and then we'll go up and over the shoulder. And you can slow it down, whatever amount feels appropriate, everybody at your own pace. Then we'll come back down below the collarbones. Knocking on the door of life. Waking up those adrenal glands. And back down to washing machine and slow it down. We'll do the Tai Chi warm up. So this can be done seated, inhaling up. Exhaling back down, chin to chest. So seated or standing, it works. So we bring our chin up and we take that chin back down on the exhale. So inhale, arms up. Like we're dragging our hands through thick soup. I suppose we don't have music while I'm recording, sorry. Didn't think about that. So whoever wants to sing or hum. All right, last one. Then we'll gaze at our palm. So we bring that right palm in front of us. And then we take that palm over to the side. Back to center. And then switch sides, switch hands. Bring that hand behind the plane of the body if that feels right for your range of motion. And continue that, breathing, natural breathing, side to side. Getting that neck warmed up. Alexa, play George Winston. Alexa, play George Winston. Coming back to stillness after you finish that round. And then we'll do our shoulder circles. So it's like we're drawing the top of a heart. You can make that heart as big or as small as you want, whatever feels right for your arms and shoulders today. And then finish that one and then reverse. So come up through center and slowly take those arms up and around. So we're taking those shoulder attachments a different direction. You might feel those tendons. When we come up through center and going the opposite direction, we bring the backs of the fingers together with our palms up and then rotate around. Opening through the shoulders, opening through the chest. Do one more. And then shoulder circles. So we can get our whole body into it. Do one more. And then we'll move on to the spine. So we'll take our right hand up overhead. Our left hand will press down. So we're adding length to our spine. Ah, that feels good. We come back to holding our imaginary ball. And that ball is filled with light. We go to the other side. Oh, that feels good on that side too. So just at your own pace. We'll do one more set each side. Back to the ball. So we take that ball from side to side. So we'll go over to the right first. So we keep our hips planted and we just turn at the waist. And we sweep that ball from side to side. So that ball of light, imagine that when you're changing directions, that ball has a tail like a comet. And that tail of that comet flips around and goes the other way. If you'd rather have a tadpole, you could have a tadpole. Whatever vision you want. That ball can be the size of a tennis ball, it can be the size of a grapefruit, a soccer ball, whatever you want. Noticing if you're sensing that feeling of aliveness in your hands. Imagining that you can press on the edges of that ball of light. And feeling those edges. Sweep one more time, each side, and back to center. Keep that ball out in front of you. We're going to pulse the ball. So we compress that ball of light down to maybe the size of a golf ball, and then we're going to expand it to the size of a beach ball. So exhale, compress. Inhale, expand. One more. Take that ball out in front of us and down. We are going to do our punching, so this can be done seated. That punch comes from the torso. Last one. And then we'll do our heel toe. We'll go the other side. One more. And then we'll do our inside outside. So outside, oh yeah, this is tricky, sitting down. maybe it's outside and back to neutral. Whatever works. Oh, look at you go. My hips are tight. So outside, inside. Really good for the standing leg. For those of us in yoga class, it's working those happy hips of ours that we just got.
I think they're happy today. I was thinking that.
Maybe not, huh?
Maybe tomorrow. I already did this.
And then other side when you're ready. Outside, inside. Last one. And then we'll do a new sequence, which is called Embracing the Moon. So we have our right hand on top, left hand on the bottom. It's like we have the moon in between our hands. And then we will sweep our arms out to each side and open with our palms up. Our elbows are bent, so we're bringing the elbows behind us. It's a really big chest opener. And then we'll come back to the other side. Sweep out and open. Elbows come behind us, big open chest, and then other side. More set. Release. And then mid embracing the tree. You can bring those hands in towards chest. Soft elbows. We're in our Qigong stance. Tailbone is tucked under if we're standing. Feeling that sensation in the hands, fingers. And we'll move on to the Shibashi 18. And the Shibashi 18 will work well for seated. So we'll sweep those arms up and down. So bring your chin up, sweep those arms as if you're dragging them through thick soup. The chin comes down when the arms come down. So it's just the chin dropping, not the whole spine. So it's a neck, isolated in the neck. We'll do one more. We'll pause for a moment.